anything else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Oh, it's stolen. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
13 foul.
Grimes, the pass to Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Giddey.
Maxey puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Sometimes he can force them to foul.
Both free throws good from Maxey. The Bulls trail by 18. The chosen one, the pass to Vucevic. Here's the chosen one. Outside Giddey. Pass to the chosen one. The three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Gets the 3 to fall.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
The chosen one shot is good.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Philadelphia leading by 19. To the wing on the left. No one near him. Here's Drummond. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost. Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Here's Grimes. He's got 7. To the middle. Up top, Giddey. Dosunmu, the pass to the chosen one. It's stolen away. Here's McCain. He's got 10. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
The chosen one, the pass to Dosunmu. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And it's the chosen one missing. The Sixers lead by 19. Beyond the arc. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
For 3, Maxey. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Here's the chosen one. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over, and Philadelphia...
MP.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Bulls trail by 17. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Edwards, and it's McCain in at point guard. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Grimes. Launches it from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Kept alive. Here's the chosen one. The layup off target. Philadelphia leading by 15. Here's McCain. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Dosunmu, the pass to the chosen one. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's McCain. Giddey defends. Pass to Embiid. The fadeaway. That one's good for 2. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
When we talk about guys 7 feet plus, is Embiid the top shooter? I can't think of anyone that's a little bit better.
Here's the chosen one. And Grimes pulls it down. Grimes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's Edwards with a drive. Here's Yabusele. Here's McCain. And the 76ers another 3.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Here's the chosen one. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. The chosen one's got 55. Here's McCain, outside Edwards. Here's McCain. There's the triple. There's the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Here's the chosen one. And the layup is good off the glass. The chosen one's got 57 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Grimes. Three-pointer, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's the chosen one.
76ers foul. Quentin Grimes. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
First free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Edwards. Grimes' shot is off. Bulls trail by 14. And here they come from 8 feet away. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Takes a 13-footer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's the chosen one. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Here's McCain. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. George, he's checked in for Drummond.
2nd team foul.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. Philadelphia with another miss.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Inside. Grimes, the pass to Maxey. George for 3. He drops it from range. And the 76ers lead by 20.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Here's the chosen one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. Grimes' shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's George. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls trail by 20. Here's the chosen one. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's the chosen one. Goes back up. Another one falls. Amazing.
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for third most 60-point games in league history. To the paint. Fader on the way, and he gets the bucket. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Here's the chosen one with the drive, and the basket is good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Grimes. This one for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Dosunmu's got 4 rebounds now. Buzelis' shot is good.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Maxey passes to George. Over to the wing. Embiid with it, covered by Vucevic. With the fadeaway. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Embiid's got 21 points in the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Bulls trail by 18. Here's the chosen one. And good! There's another!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pass to Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And Embiid drops them both. Here's Giddey. Here's the chosen one. Shoots from the baseline. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vooch, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes.
Here's Grimes. 1:51 left to play in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Embiid. Here's George. Philadelphia with another miss. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Buzelis. Embiid covers. Oh, George with a steal.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Maxey.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Drummond off with the layup. The Bulls shooting great so far, 52% in the fourth. The chosen one, the pass to Giddey. Here's the chosen one. From the low block. The bank shot, no good.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Drummond. Banked it in off the glass.
Andre Drummond.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You can get that one back next time.
Tough game tonight. Get them next time. Throw them buffs on MP. We're in the deep.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Selections team will respond immediately. Be sure to attend the next home game. Pistons fans, the first 15,000 of you who come through the gate. You've got your own Pistons 40. You don't want to miss this. Don't forget, Pistons fans, we have tickets available for upcoming home games. Stop by the tickets circuit online. Get yours today. A reminder to pick up our water bottle promotion. Every fan will receive a Pistons logo water bottle.
Up next, the Pistons taking on the Bulls. For the Detroit Pistons, the 9th place team in the East as we get deeper into the season. Now is the time for them to elevate their play and climb that ladder. Bulls, Pistons, tip-off right after this. Welcome in, everyone. The NBA Cup has reached the knockout stage. Tonight, it's a quarterfinal in the East. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You look at the Thunder. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And checking out Chicago, they've shown their capabilities, but it's been in flashes. If they want to move up this list, it may take greater focus, greater commitment.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Vucevic. Josh Giddey is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. And for Detroit, The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. And it's Duren in at the center, locking down the middle. And this game starts the elimination round for the NBA Cup tournament. All teams won their respective groups, but only one can advance.
Yeah, this tourney can kind of sneak up on you. Suddenly, the intensity is much higher, and so are the stakes.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Giddey. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good.
And a nice stroke that's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Detroit with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Now, here's Ivy. He had 15 points last out. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night.
Number 1 at the line for 1.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Harris. And here is Duren. Pass to Ivy. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Can't get it to fall. For Chicago, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
The chosen one's shot is off. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Detroit. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. They get it again. Here's Ivy. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Bucket is good.
And you'd like to see Buzelis use that size inside rather than just settle for the jump shot.
Here's Ivy. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Ivy's got 5 points so far. Chicago leading. Pass to Buzelis. Here's the chosen one. Ivy defending. Here's the chosen one. Driving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The chosen one's got his second basket of the game. And here's Ivy. Sweet move. Misses at the rim. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Giddey misses the 3. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the two areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It goes on Jaden Ivey. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of the season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Here's the chosen one, Malik Beasley making his last shot. Here's the chosen one. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
To the middle, here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's the chosen one. Beasley with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Chicago with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Beyond the arc, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from the chosen one. The chosen one's got 13 points. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. They trail by 3. For 3, Beasley trains the three-pointer. He has 5.
Coming right back with a 3 of his own. That's Beasley.
Here's the chosen one. It's hauled in by Harris. The Pistons have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Beasley dishes to Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's the chosen one. High post Vucevic going inside, and Vucevic throws it down.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Count it.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Dosunmu, the pass to the chosen one. Off target with his 3. Pistons leading by 3. Pass to Harris. Back to Thompson. Duran a screen. Kicks it out to Beasley. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
And a chance to catch. Bulls trail by 9. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's the chosen one in at the 2 spot. Here's Sasser after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And Hardaway gets it to go.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Hardaway. The chosen one passes to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. It's Chicago with another bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Stewart misses.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Horton-Tucker, the pass to the chosen one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tim Hardaway picks one up. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 5. There's the triple. Buzelis grabs the board. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He finished with 66 points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Bulls trail by 4. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And look at the rookie out there facilitating for his team. Buzelis not missing the chance to make his teammates better.
Here's Sasser. Scoreless thus far. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. And the Pistons lead by 5.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's the chosen one, covered by Beasley. The shot's good. 23 points for the chosen one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thompson with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Stewart kicks to Hardaway. 18 feet out. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, whenever he's got a little room, if the ball's in his hands, Hardaway Jr. looking to score.
Pass to the chosen one. Off target from 3-point range. Detroit leading by 5. Now Sasser. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stewart is screen. No good on the 3. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter to the right side. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Buzelis' shot is good.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Thompson the bounce pass. Stewart misses. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's the chosen one, covered by Beasley. Pass to Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the chosen one, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Malik Beasley. For Chicago, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Harris is checked in for Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Osumu, he's checked in for Chicago.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's the chosen one. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to Buzelis. Giddy with it, inside. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. Cunningham passes to Harris. On to Hardaway. Cunningham looking it over. Count the basket. Cunningham's got 9.
Pretty nice release from Cade Cunningham that time. Soft touch and arc on that ball.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 25. And that one, good. The chosen one's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Cunningham on the wing. Giddy defending. Hardaway from outside. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds in the game. That gives them the lead.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Pistons shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Pass to Stewart. Off target from outside. Bulls have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. The chosen one's shot is off. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Detroit. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Harris inside. Giddy defending. Harris dishes to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Giddy. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to the chosen one. Drops in the layup for 2. The chosen one's got 29 in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Harris kicks to Beasley. Outside Hardaway. Stewart, a screen for Hardaway. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, Stewart in the pick and roll is going to give you 2 things you like. One is a physical screen, and then second, a quick roller into position.
Here's the chosen one. He has 29. Makes it off the glass. The chosen one's got 31.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Now here's Beasley. He has 5. Nailed from 3-point land. Stewart's got 5 points now this quarter. Chicago trailing here. Here's the chosen one. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. So for the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Stewart, and it's Jaden Ivey in for Malik Beasley. And Chicago also making a switch. Kobe White, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway. Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Look at Detroit. Guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
Talking Pistons now. Close game so far for them.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Chicago leading by 3. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Dosunmu. Offline with his 3. The Pistons shooting at 50% in a decent group.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Vucevic against Duren. Tries again. And Vucevic with the layup. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Cunningham with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Cunningham's shot is off. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to the chosen one. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. The chosen one's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
From down in the low post, it goes. 36 points for the chosen one.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Giddey. Here's the chosen one. He's got 36. Shot from the wing, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And Giddey just continues to figure out where he can be effective offensively.
Ivy on the wing. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Pistons trail by 8. And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The chosen one. Great defense that time from Duren. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pistons keep it alive, and the shot goes in. Cunningham's got 18 points in the game.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Here's the chosen one. Ivy defending.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now Cunningham. He's got 18. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Here's the chosen one. Ivy defending. The chosen one's shot is off. Pistons have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Ivy. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
The chosen one passes to Dosunmu. Here's the chosen one. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Thompson right side. Pass to Ivy. Duren with a screen on Giddey. Here's Ivy. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now Duren. Thompson with it. Ivy, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Vucevic to the pass to the chosen. And he makes good on the layup. The chosen one's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Giddey against Cunningham. It's good. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He had a nice open look right there. Harris has got 14 points.
Tobias Harris can knock down shots from a lot of spaces on the floor. He is definitely an offensive threat.
Here's the chosen one, and he has 42. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Ivy. A three-pointer, no good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Giddey. Banked in off the glass. Giddey's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now Duren. Cunningham for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's your hype squad. Everybody get down. Let them hear you. Only the
A different look here for Detroit. Hardaway's checked in for Ausar Thompson. Checked in for the Pistons. Fontecchio's coming in for Harris.
Let up.
Pistons trail by 3. Taking a look at the Bulls. Josh Giddey is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Vucevic, it's blocked.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
Over in the corner, Dosunmu. And the Bulls with another miss. And Beasley has the ball here for the Pistons. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. A shot by Stewart with no one around. It's good. This game is all even.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Sasser with it. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Yeah, nothing too fancy, just getting the job done when they need to, make every possession count.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Pass to Fontecchio. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Detroit with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. And again!
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
4 on the clock. Cunningham gets the bucket.